Yes, so good evening once again. That is me again with another app, another video, showing you another app on my Android phone. Now, this is my home screen, and this is the app I will be talking to you about. Now, I love reading my Bible. I know most of you do love reading your Bible also. So I'm going to tell you about my favorite Bible app. And this one, as you can see it here, it is the KJVA Bible, meaning it is the King James Version with Apocrypha. Okay? You can get it on the store. Just go to the Play Store. Okay? Well, no, you can't. Let me just do something here. You go to the Play Store. I'm just gonna show you. And when you go to the Play Store, you type in KJ. Well, look at it here already. And there it is. So you see, I already have it installed. And then you can download it. If you gotta pay out 99 cents to get it without ads, if there is any, then you do that. So you have it, the Bible, the King James Version with Apocrypha. Okay? Good. Now, you see, I put it on the airplane mode because I don't want people disturbing me while I'm talking about my app to you. Anyway, so here we are. So when you open this Bible, well, you can see I've been reading some Ecclesiasticus, but this is all the books in the Bible. All the books, okay? Now, what we have here, we have the Old Testament, we have the New Testament in red, and then in green you have what you call the Apocrypha. Now, the Apocrypha is referred to books that were not written, right, in the Holy Scriptures. As you know, normally the Old and New Testament have how much? 66 books, right? So the Apocrypha, look at the amount of books that basically were missing so far. As we know, I think there are more, but this is what we're missing. You have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 16 more books. Okay, so this is the Apocrypha. Then you know the New Testament, you know the Old Testament. So in the Apocrypha, you have first Esdras, second Esdras, you have Tobit, you have Judith, you have additions to Esther, Wisdom of Solomon, Ecclesiasticus, Baruch, Letter of Jeremiah, Prayer of Azariah, Susanna, Bel and the Dragon, the Prayer of Manasseh, the first Maccabees, and the second Maccabees. Now, I've known for about a couple of those books for some time because I used to be a Catholic one time, and if you recall, sometime in the 80s, the Catholic had released a Bible, some a blue covered Bible, I think, and it was named the New Jerusalem Bible. And in the New Jerusalem Bible, it definitely had Ecclesiasticus. It had, I think, the Wisdom of Solomon. I know for sure it had the first Maccabees and the second Maccabees. Okay, I can't remember if it had first Esdras and Tobit and additions to Esther and Baruch. I can't remember that, but I know it had Ecclesiasticus, it had the first and second Maccabees, and it had the Wisdom of Solomon. Okay, so those are books that you can read anytime, you know, to because I think most of the books that here they are linked to books that is originally written like in New and the Old Testament. Okay, so Sometimes to get a wider knowledge of what is going on, then you'll have to step up and go to the Apocrypha, right? So if you open, let's say, well, seeing that we are down on the Apocrypha right now, you open a Wisdom of Solomon, the book work like this. So all this what you're seeing here is chapters. So in other words, the Wisdom of Solomon has 19 chapters. If you click the if you click the first, you see, so the first chapter have 16 verses. So you want to start from the first verse, then if you go right down, you'll see you have 16 verses. Then you could read, right? Love righteousness, ye that be judges of the earth. Think of the Father with a good heart, and in simplicity of heart seek him, meaning in humility. For he will be found of them that tempt him not, and sheweth himself unto such as do not distrust him. Okay? For forward thoughts separate from Yahuwah, and his power, when it is tried, reproveth the wise. Now, when I see the word God, I usually say Yahuwah. Okay? Because God, the word God doesn't apply to my creator. Okay? Something better than that. I don't, God is sounding like pagan anyway, right? So I don't use it. I try to use his right name, Yahuwah, his son, you call him Yahushua, and stuff like that. Anyway, so you can go back here anytime. You can go to root, open up root, and do your thing, right? That is easy. So once it's easy to navigate this Bible, very easy. Something you have to remember also. For example, if I go to Corinthians, right? Any you could do that with anything, and I decide, well, I want to um to bookmark a page. I just hold it down like this. You hold it down, add which color you want it in, whether you want to take a bookmark or a note. Most of the time is a note. You type the note, and I could put like, well, and you're done. So you see that note here, that little icon on the side here? This is your note. But what about if you go here, right? And you go to notes. Then there is your note here. You understand? Alright, so there is your note. It'll bring you right to your note. Here, notes. And your note is 2 Corinthians 3:13. Okay? Now, sometimes you want to highlight something. So you do the same thing. You add, you make a bookmark, put it in color. You write and tag it. Then if you just open your Bible, like you might be anywhere in your Bible, you might be here, Exodus, and you want to see your bookmarks, okay, let's go here. Alright, I'm just showing you, see, it's easy to actually navigate your Bible. So you go to your bookmarks, you click, you have no bookmarks, you'll get it in highlight, sorry. So you come down here, and this is your highlight. How shall not the ministration of the Spirit be rather glorious? 2 Corinthians 3:8. So this is your highlight. Okay? Don't forget. You see I click on it, back to my highlight. Okay? So this book is really good. So you can don't afraid to go and check it out, See, read all these things. You see you have settings here. Okay, so you could change your font size, based on your eyes, how you want to read, stuff like that. You can do that. Okay, you can, for reading speed, that is in reference to the microphone, because okay, actually, let me explain it to you again when I come back here. If you decide to do that, instead of you reading, you see, like you press it like this. Okay, when you keep your hands down on it, that little microphone on the side here, you touch it. You see? So when you touch it, you will listen to what it reads for you. Okay? So that is the purpose of it. Alright? So then you could hide your audio, you could check your reading speed. You don't have, and stuff like that. So read it. You could change your font. Depends on what font you want. Whether you want sans, you want serif, you want whatever, you could change your font to suit. So my people, if you love reading the Bible, this is a lovely Bible for you. It's the King James Version with a Apocrypha. So, happy reading. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, like the video. If you want more videos in this, you want to get a notification whenever I put up a video of this nature, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely evening.